All right, I promise y'all another video. And this one I'm going to be talking about saving money. And before you get into using them stupid excuses about why you can't save money, let me go ahead and tell you, you're lying to yourself. Stop doing that. You got to make some changes. You can't get changes happening in your life if you're not going to make some changes. So the next time your cousin asks you for $20, let them know, I have it, but I don't have it to give away because I'm trying to make some changes right now. And I ain't got no loan money to be giving out. So I'm going to need you to go down to wherever you need to go to, your financial institution or somebody else's financial institution. And you're going to have to go borrow the money from them. They got it for you. It may be at a little interest rate, but oh well, oh hell, I am sorry, but I do not have it. If you have a W-2 job and you're getting a income tax check from Uncle Sam every year, you need to go over to HR. You need to talk to Susie and tell her to give you another W form paper because I got it filled out wrong. I'm getting an income tax check from Uncle Sam, and so therefore I must be giving Uncle Sam too much money. Why would I pay Uncle Sam more money and I need more money in my household? That's crazy. That $2,800 that Uncle Sam is giving me, Uncle Sam, give me that back. Ante up. I need it in my check. I don't need it whenever you decide that you want to give it to me once a year. No, Uncle Sam. Sorry, I don't have money to be giving you on no loan. My kids are dependent on me. My wife, my husband, they're dependent on me. My family is dependent on me. No, Uncle Sam, you're going to have to go find somebody else who don't know no better. Period. You got to make some changes. That cup of coffee you get from Starbucks, go buy a bag of coffee from Starbucks and let it last longer. Buy your caramel macchiato creamer from Walmart and drink your caramel macchiato every morning. Go get you a can of whipped cream. Make this stuff yourself. Stop paying $5. And this is nothing against Starbucks. They are invested in their business and they just doing their job. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to make some changes because I'm trying to save some money. Because for some reason, I feel like my money is not adding up the way it's supposed to add up. And I need it to add up the way it's supposed to add up. I got a family depending on me. I have mouths to feed. I got things to do. So therefore, sorry, Starbucks, not going to be able to pull up on you not gonna be able to pull up on you every morning. I'm trying not to curse. You got to get mad about this stuff, y'all. Put your ego and your pride aside. It's time out for that. Put it aside. Let it go. I'm not giving y'all all my money. Del Taco can't get all my money. I'm sorry, Del Taco. Appreciate you. I'll see you next week maybe, but I'm not gonna see you every morning for breakfast. I'm sorry. I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to get me some eggs. I'm going to get me a loaf of bread. And I'm going to buy me some bacon. And I'm going to make my own sandwich in the morning. I'm going to make my own burger. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to get me some buns. And I'm going to get me some patties and some lettuce and tomatoes and some onions, some ketchup and some mustard and whatever else I like putting on my burger. And I'm going to make that one at home because I'm sorry. I cannot give McDonald's $20 today. Not today. I can eat McDonald's burgers or eat burgers 5 times off the meat that I buy. This pound of meat that I buy, I can make me a couple burgers. I can eat all day off this same $20 that I would have spent and ate at one time at McDonald's. If you notice all of the things on the dollar menu done turned to a $2 menu, a $3 menu, a $5 menu. And they make you try to feel like they giving you a deal. Not only is you killing yourself on the inside, but also they killing your pockets at the same time. Them chips, them ice creams, them Cokes, all that, again, not knocking none of these companies because they doing what they set out to do, which was to provide a product for people to buy. But now that we trying to do something different, we got to change how we do things. So maybe buy a 2-liter Coke instead of buying a bunch of cans of Coke or a bunch of bottles of Coke from the corner store. Enjoy your Coke. I'm not saying you can't enjoy your Coke, but maybe you want to just get it on a scale where you're only paying $2 or $3 for it for a 2-liter instead of $2 or $3 for a 20-ounce. I'm just saying, you got to do something different. In 2019, I told y'all, I started doing something different. I was in the military. They don't pay you worth crap. I had to go get a job. I was working 7 days a week, but my money was going out just as fast as it was coming in because I wasn't saving my money on anything because I was like, I got it. Shoot, I want that Coke. I got it. If I want to go out to eat and eat me some pho today, I got it. Yeah, right. Wasn't saving a dime. Got tired of that. Alternator went out on the car, couldn't even get one. Had to turn around, borrow the money, put the alternator on the car myself, put the alternator on the car, and then go out to work so I could pay the person back that I borrowed the money from. No, I got tired of doing that. So if you tired of being broke, which I know you're tired of being broke, I hear y'all talk about it all the time. You're always hollering about how you tired of being broke. Well, you're going to have to do something different. You're going to have to do something and make a change, because that's what I had to do. You got to put in the work. You can say it all day, but if you're not putting in no work toward it, then I don't know what to tell you to do. When I started out with nothing. I was broke, penniless. I even moved to the city that I live in right now. Didn't have a car, didn't have a home, didn't have nothing. Didn't have nothing. I had a couple faithful little friends who helped me out in my situation to get on my feet. And that was literally for 1 month. I had 1 month to make something happen. I went over, my cousin came to me, she says, hey, you ever heard of this company? They teach financial literacy. I said, no, I never heard of it before. But you know what? That's exactly what I need, because I'm tired of being broke and I got to do something different. I got to work looking through this company. She said, all you need today is $20. That was the best $20 I had ever spent. And I say that because I've saved well over $20. I've invested and made well over $20. I've invested in my own businesses and created more than $20. I was happy to pay that $20. That same company I got provided for you in the link in my description box. I don't care if you can click it. I don't care if you have to type it in. If you want to make a change, you want to be different and do something different and enhance your quality of life, I suggest that you hit that link. I suggest that you use that link, spend a little $20, $40, it might be $39.99, somewhere along on that. It'll be the best $40 you ever spent. Because I promise you, by the time you even just use the W-4 training to teach you how to correctly fill out your W-4, by the time you do that, I guarantee you're going to have that $40 back plus some more. Legit. I don't care if you go into the credit portion of it and they're trying to tell you how to put these letters together and mail them off to the bureaus so you can get some of this stuff removed, so you can get some cheaper interest on your credit cards when you time for you to go get them, or your car when it's time for you to go buy it, or that house that you probably been wanting for years and still ain't got. By the time you do and apply this information that these folks is giving you, I'm telling you, it'll be the best $40 you ever spent. It'll be the best $40 you've ever used, and I promise you, you're not going to regret it. I don't regret it. I don't. But because I was willing to make a change, and if I had to sacrifice $20 to $40, oh well. Oh well, and guess what? I was able to write it off. That was the even better part. So I even made the money even then. So I didn't even have to owe Uncle Sam the money that he thought he was going to get from me, because I filled out my W-4 correctly. And you can do it too. Make the changes. Stop making excuses. Get out there. Do what you need to do. Somebody's depending on you. I don't know who it is, but they're depending on you, and you owe it to them to get it together, especially if it's your children. Stop making excuses. Stop hollering about the job ain't paying enough. Go get that W-4 corrected. Get you an extra job if you need to. Whatever it is you need to do. If you want to see some changes, you're going to have to make some changes. That's it. That's all. All right, y'all. That's my video for today. If I come up with something else, I promise you I'll be back to tell you about that too. And you know me, I'm going to tell you about yourself. If I have to tell you about yourself, that just is what it is. I don't have time to hold your hand. I don't have time to baby you, because the world is not babying you right now. Get up and make a difference. Make a change. I'll see y'all on the next video.